How did I figure out that my German Shepherd only wants to play fetch when his pain isn't well managed? The first piece was that I didn't love how he played fetch. The fetch was insistent. He would become frustrated, distressed if the game was not continued or continued fast enough. He would really hyper-focus on it. It didn't really seem to matter who was playing. It was difficult to redirect his attention to a different activity if that's what he was focused on. All of these are signs of unhealthy engagement with fetch, which you can learn more about in our fetch playlist. At the time, I addressed this purely behaviorally, which I regret. I know a lot more now than I did 7 years ago, but I knew enough at the time to know that I didn't like how he was playing fetch. So we started doing a lot of nose work. We reintroduced fetch as an on-off switch game, really focusing on small bits of arousal, careful movements with his body, so not going long distance or lots of repetitions, interspersed with species-typical behaviors that promote calming and reduction of stress specifically. So essentially, we did shorter, less frequent throws interspersed with scatter feeds. Or I would throw his ball into fields or into the woods where he was running after it, but then doing a lot of sniffing and seeking to find the ball. That intensity went away, the frequency of his asks went away. But I did notice that he was more likely in the evenings after a day of activity to request to play. That's where I wish that at the time I had dug deeper. Fast forward a few years, I was starting to see other signs that concerned me. So we began implementing various forms of pain management, and I noticed that as we did that, the requests for fetch decreased. And then over the next several years, I started to notice a pattern that seemingly randomly, the requests for fetch would pop back up, and invariably it meant that we needed to adjust his pain management or that he was experiencing allergies.